Hi, my name is Prince Camp with PJC Hub Alternative Funding, and it's been a long day. Shot about 20 videos here in the studio of Multimedia Maze. I thank Jonathan Mayberry for hanging in there with me. But, I'm going to start making a series of videos teaching people about all the alternative funding options. And, yes, it's a business, but I'm doing it for other reasons as well. And every once in a while, I'm just going to do a video like this just to share a little bit about my life so we can walk these steps together, if you will. And, how did I get into this world of alternative funding? I've been in the corporate world like for most of my business career. However, I believe it was about, it was pre-COVID. I don't know if that's 5 or 6 years ago, but it was pre-COVID. My wife, she's been in construction all her life. She's worked on Matthew McConaughey's house here in Austin. She's been on skyscrapers with what do you call it, pink overalls and tool belts and working on big buildings. So she did the whole thing. So she wanted to start flipping houses. So we started to flip houses, and we were doing pretty good. Obviously, she handled the construction crew, and I did all the paperwork. And we started flipping houses. We were doing pretty good, but I think it was right after COVID. It was the ending of COVID. Yeah, it was the ending of COVID. And at the same time, we saw this big California migration. A lot of people from California moving into Texas. I love people from California. But when they moved in, it kind of put really stopped our flipping houses, because the strategy we used, we went to go bid on properties. And when we bid on properties, if you're competing with someone from California, their money runs long in Texas, so there's no competing. They could buy 3 or 4 houses for the budget we had for one. So it was in between that time, the big California migration and the end of COVID. And we were working in a house in Bastrop, and right after we finished, it only took us three months to rehab, and we were about to put it on the market, and then the interest rates shot up so high we couldn't get rid of the house. We had this hard money loan. It was going to expire in 6 months. It actually did expire, and we got extensions after extensions. We got so many extensions till we got down to our bank account was low. Very, very low. We were on the verge of being bankrupt, really. I have an awesome corporate job, but I was using that money to try to fund this project. We were going broke, and I was looking for a way out. I was on my knees praying many a nights because I have exhausted almost every solution. And at the same time, we had all these different people calling us, saying that they could help us. They go, we'll buy your house, we'll help get you out of this situation and everything. And some of them were genuine, but there was a lot of predators that just wanted to take our property for cheap. There were a lot of vultures out there, and that really kind of hurt my heart. Here I'm trying to save ourselves from losing we were standing to lose $150,000 on this project. Not only that, we stand to lose all our other properties and potentially had to move out of our own home. And you're trying to take my property? That really made me feel some type of way. Until this one person called. I had said I had been on my knees, I was in tears. This one lady, I forget her name, she called. And she goes, I can help you. She worked with me for 3 months. I know it was a God thing, because everything was perfect. In a matter of 2 weeks, my credit looked right, all my paperwork looked right, and before you know it, needless to say, she got me through that situation. Not only I was able to rent the house out, it became one of my properties. I was able to save myself out of she was able to save us out of $150,000 lost. We were able to refinance a couple other properties and put cash in our pocket and almost become debt free. debt free. She didn't have to do that. It was almost like a ram in the bush. She came out of nowhere to help me. She listened to me. She listened to my story. She listened to my needs. At no time did I thought she was trying to take advantage of me like the other vultures. And after a while, after that experience, I started sitting thinking to myself. I go, I remember the way she made me feel. And that's the way I want to make other people feel. If I had my own business, what would I do? I would want to make people feel just like how she made me feel. You ask why I'm in alternative funding? I'm there to help you find better solutions so you can get to the next level. I really want you to feel the way I felt that day. Relieved, happy, and not bankrupt. So with that said, if you like videos like these, just let me know. Every once in a while, I'll be sharing a little tidbits of my life, because this is more than a business. It's also a ministry. It's a way of life. I believe this is what I was created. This is what I'm supposed to do at this point in time. Thank you. Ciao.